So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering is in the dirt. Tapped softly on the ground. Smith takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. The 2-1. That one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Meneses going back some more. He can't get there. It's a base hit. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
The pitch. Chop back up the middle. Over to Smith. And that takes care of Alonso.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Lane Thomas.
The designated hitter.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Luis Garcia. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. And he deals. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one inside, 3-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Mark Canha.
The first baseman, number 19, Mark Canha.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
To the right side. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Starling Marte up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-1. Marte on the move. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 1 ball. And 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And that chance handled to second. Abrams on to Smith. 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the inning.
Washington.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. The 1-1. That's down and in. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Inside 3-2 the count. Line drive. And it's caught. One away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So up next, Alex Call. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Let's go, DC.
And strike 2. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge. The 2-1. And the slider just misses. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side. Has some trouble with it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
And now the lefty.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Washington, D.C., Dom Smith stands in.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Stepping in, Stone Garrett. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Garrett stands at first with 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Verlander moved to first. And he's back in on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back again. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. This one high in the air to left center. Pham settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Tommy Pham. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground right side. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
So digging in, Mark Canha. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home, Meneses fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one lifted to left. Pham sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Let's go, DC.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And that one ripped into right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Ball to strike. The pitch. Base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Line drive. Caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Tommy Pham waits on deck. Three-two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Alvarez at second. Nimmo over at first with one away. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Pete Alonso with a rocket. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Patrick Corbin out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Thaddeus Ward. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So up next for New York, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Still only one out here in the inning. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha.
Let's go, Nationals.
The wind and the pitch. Whips it to first on the run. Third out. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Let's go, Dominic!
The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. Strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Top 6. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, Eduardo Escobar will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
And downstairs. McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Francisco Alvarez.
Two outs. And that's a little bit high. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith makes the grab. That is the inning. One hit, one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stone Garrett. And a 2-1 on the way.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lane.
So now the DH spot, Lane Thomas. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The 2-1. Liner, base hit.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. On to Smith. 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Pete Alonso now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a big swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hunter getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Now, Joey Meneses. Next offering is down low. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Check swing, no appeal. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Alex Call digs in now, and a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Marte makes the grab on the run. Nationals leave 1. Still down 3-0. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And that one missing low. Right through there for a strike. 2-2 now. Outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up next for New York, Mark Canha. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. One and 2 now. The punch out there. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Starling Marte. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. And that's outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. That to right. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Jeff McNeil.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Mets leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now up for Washington, Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jamer.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Let's go, DC.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stone Garrett getting ready to hit.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-1. To third. And it gets by him.
The batter, number 5.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Two now. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Let's go, Dad.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And here it comes. Out towards left center. Garrett ranging into the alley. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, David Robertson.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Lane Thomas now at the plate. And the pitch. Bounce to third. In time to Canna. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
So digging in, Luis Garcia. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets.